7 foot. At center, number 26, Jakob Pertl. 6'4" guard, number 4, Derek White. Guard 6'4", number 5, DeJounte Murray. 6'5" forward, number 3, Kenneth Johnson. 7 foot. Starting it forward, number 25, Ben Simmons.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Hey Dave.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about through and how it prepared me to be. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at San Antonio. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place.
And you know, for the Spurs, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Backs you out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Simmons is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Pertl in at the 5. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. Teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Murray, the pass to Pertl. Kicks it to White. To Pertl, and the dunk by Pertl.
And look at Pertl effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
Pass to Harris. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. They get it back. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Here's White. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The pass-first mentality is consistent trying to get his teammates ball.
Milton the pass to Maxey. He kicks it to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
He knows he has the green light to take these. Embiid's assertive attitude, that's what makes him special.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
White, good. White's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he's not miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Maxey passes to Milton. The pass to Maxey. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Back to Pirtle. Green with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And a fast break now for the Spurs. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Milton. Back to Green, and stolen by Murray. And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
The 76ers trailed by 3. Driving the lane, Embiid makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Gray, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he was. Defense is never able to speed him up.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Milton's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Simmons.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible dribble moves.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. Here's Embiid over White. And it's Embiid scoring on a gorgeous play. He's got 10. Here's Murray. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Johnson kicks to Murray. Back to Johnson. Murray looking around. From 10 feet out. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Maxey, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Simmons dishes to Pirtle. Murray right side. White, wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Maxey passes to Milton. And here's White. He's got 8. Simmons dishes to Pirtle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Maxey passes to Milton. They need this. Rejected by Murray. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on about 76ers retain possession. Defense doesn't get much better than
Plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Andre Drummond.
San Antonio on defense. 8-point game. Harris passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Works so hard in these sets. I love how determined Embiid is to get wide open after setting the pick.
Knocked away. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running. Pirtle kicks to Murray. It's White on the wing. Outside, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far. It's the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look for the Spurs.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Adams, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Derek White. Outside, Walker. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Murray. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Spurs. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Here's Drummond, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Murray. Shot left block. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Steven Adams.
Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Johnson. the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2 on this matchup with the Spurs. It's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, you look at where they both finished. There's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
Here's Young. 76ers getting the bucket. Over Drummond, and the Spurs scoring again.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And stolen by Murray. Ahead. And Young slams it home.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Puts it up for Young. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Korkmaz. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. He scans the floor, finds wide open men.
Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Curry. Murray kicks to Johnson. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love his shot selection. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The 76ers trailed by 15 to the right wing. And that one's good. Korkmaz. Korkmaz has got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Passes it to Johnson. Fires the 3. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Young. No good off the front iron. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He had over and back.
And they've had a real tough half. The score reflects the amount of turnovers they've had. Way too many.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Johnson. Jones subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Jones. Adams. Kicks it out to Jones. Spurs working the ball around now. Young against Drummond. Young passes to Oubre. Shoots over Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers trailed by 12. He feeds it to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Seth Curry.
Oubre outside. Here's Jones. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On deep. Oubre can't get it to go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Jones with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here he goes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Spurs lead by 12. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Backward violation.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Korkmaz is out there with Curry. And it's Green, then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Green taking his time here. Curry with it. Jones covering. Goes back up. To the paint. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Korkmaz passes to Drummond. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the inside. Jones dishes to Adams. Oubre for 3. A fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. White's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Tobias Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Walker. And Drummond kicks to Korkmaz. Curry, wide open, connects from three-point range.
Seth Curry.
Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Adams. White against Drummond. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go with a 3. A shot off that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And it's sent back by White. Walker against Curry. White, a good look. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. White's got 10 points in the game. Now Curry. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Adams, the pass to Oubre. Outside, White. Young in the corner. And here's Walker outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And Jerry White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Naka Pirtle's checked in for Steven Adams. Then for the 76ers, Shake Milton comes in for the Warriors. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. No one covered.
Shake Milton.
5 points in the game.
Assist goes
The assist is the key to that sequence. A great
Tyrese
look to
Maxey.
set him up.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. White looking around. Back to Young. Releases. And it's San Antonio with another.
Guys, everyone by passing out of the shot. What a fantastic dish.
Inside. Here's Maxey. Good defensive work there by Young.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
To the inside. And White picks to Young. It's stolen by Green. And Derek White picks up
San
the foul.
Antonio foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already.
That's
The third
his
foul
second
before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
Vassell,
13 foul.
he's checked in for San Antonio. And let's catch up with our Saturday reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And the Spurs making a change here. Simmons is checked in. San Antonio leading by 12. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
On the wing, Harris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Just kind of stepping aside and letting him get through it.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Lock at 6. Lob right there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Simmons dishes to Walker. Back to Simmons. To the middle, and stolen by Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is one that happy to slam it down like this.
And they double up Simmons. Goes up the baseline. Back to Walker. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Now here is Harris. He has 5. Simmons with the defensive effort. Rebound by the 76ers. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. To the paint. And White kicks to Simmons. And he drives in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The physicality of Simmons on display. Showing some fight and fearlessness in plays like this.
Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Pirtle, the pass to Vassell. Here's White. The kick out to Walker. With Nobody on him. He carries the jumper. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I don't know. They looked uncomfortable.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid is checked in for Drummond. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Danny Green. Just 5 to shoot. Harris passes to Embiid. It's sent back down by Simmons. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the pass to Thybulle. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Defensive chop. Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swallow the shots.
Pass to Primo. Simmons on the wing. Defended by Fabio. Pass to Primo. Spurs passing it around. Here's Johnson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
76ers ball.
Here's Max. He's got 5. Pass to Milton. Shoots the 3. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket for Maxey.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Denver.
And not just the scoring, it was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Over Maxey. Here's Pirtle. Murray outside. He dishes it to Simmons. Another shot. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, the brilliance of Simmons. Outstanding at getting fancy with the ball and taking risks from time to time.
And the pass to Milton. Pirtle against Embiid. Pass to Maxey. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. And it's Murray with the jam.
And just takes a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Maxey passes to Milton. Hooked away. Here's Embiid. That shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Feeds it to Pirtle. 1:10 left in the first half. Here's Simmons. There's the dish to Johnson. Passes it to Primo. To the left side lane. Over Harris. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trailed by 11. Here's Thybulle. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Markmaz is checked in for Philadelphia. Curry comes in for Maxey.
76ers substitution. Furkan Korkmaz.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. 3-on-3. Murray against Curry. Now the feed to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a double whammy.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, look, the defense looks just helpless. Because Embiid on the slam. Let's just be real. He's so physical.
Murray against Curry. Now here's Murray. He has 7. With 4 seconds on the clock. Simmons inside the line. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team to stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
The guard pair, Murray and White. Keldon Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Now here's White. Simmons finds White. To Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes the power off the drive, he'll make a post.
Here's Milton. Outside, Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to White. Back to Simmons. Over Milton. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by White. White's got his 7th assist in the game. The 76ers trailed by 14. Maxey passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside for Simmons. Back to Pirtle. Right wing. Deep 2 from Murray. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Milton in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb.
Shake Milton.
Milton's got 8.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And Murray, here we go. And the bucket is good. Three-point play change here for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 2 field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Down low, here's Milton. He gets that one.
Shake Milton.
He's got 10.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn his game around.
Here's White. Tries again. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
The 76ers trail 5-14. Maxey passes to Embiid. Green kicks to Embiid. From the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Simmons. 14 points for him. In the corner, Murray with it. And it comes off the front of the rim. 76ers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Milton. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have a retain possession here. A fantastic goal, 1-1. This one deserves another look.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
From the check in for Joel Embiid.
Andre Drummond.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Harris. San Antonio calls timeout.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
The production's been very consistent since his third season, but he also gives you intangibles. Toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teammates trust him a lot.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10, and Simmons kicks to White. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And a wide open look for Simmons. Shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Simmons pulls it in.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite. Connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
But when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Drummond to the middle. Here's Milton. Misses the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
White. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. White's got 14 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Maxey. Traps in the tray.
They get burned this time. That's the shot they're willing to give up.
San Antonio leading by 10. Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
There's White. Philadelphia able to drain the free. It's stolen by Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Green with the ball. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Milton. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Simmons passes to Purtle. Dishes it to Murray. Outside for Simmons. Just 3 to shoot. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Johnson. Then for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. Korkmaz comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Seth Curry in for Maxey. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Tobias Harris. Here's Murray. Oubre on the wing. Simmons finds Murray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already. The 76ers trailed by 6. Here's Korkmaz. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Purtle. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
They get a hand on it. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
If you're the D, you got to be more aware. Curry is ready to shoot once he catches it.
San Antonio leading by 5. To the inside. Oubre for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And here's White. 14 points for him. Shoots from 14. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, unbelievable ball handler at 6'10", 6'11". Simmons with one of his most patented drives.
That's going to be over and back. But watching for the line that time.
His turnovers haven't helped. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Steven Adams is checked in for Burke. Young comes in for Simmons. And Walker subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Pass to Adams. Outside White. Here's Walker. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and inside. Walker's got 8.
And that's in the gym range. Yeah, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Curry kicks to Korkmaz. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
White with it. He's picked up by Drummond. White, good. 16 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Drummond. Harris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting open man.
Outside White. And it's sent back by Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Oubre finds White. Misses off the right iron. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Outside Curry. The pass to Harris. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside White. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Yep, that one goes in there. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Curry passes to Harris. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Walker. Shoots over Curry. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to White. Offensive rebound. Adams.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Walker. 8 points for him. Oubre outside. Young inside. Guarded by Curry. It's good. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Drummond, and Adams sends it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And a wide open look for Walker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 10 points for Walker.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right here. They value each possession.
And Drummond kicks to Harris. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
White with it. 18 points for him. It could go off the mark. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Spurs, up 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. He doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so, in the game for the 76ers, from the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Korkmaz is out there with Curry, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. The 76ers trailed by 11. It's tipped. This is it to Harris. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's the one to Adams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Now here's Curry. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Walker dishes to Adams. Here's Korkmaz. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Philadelphia. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey's subbed in for Seth Curry.
Danny Green.
It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones for the break. And Young slams it home.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah. You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity.
Russell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He is not happy with the turnover. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's the sound. Pass to Adams. Jones in the post. Harris is there. Lock at 6. Here's Vassell. It's good from long range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here is Young to the paint, deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Great instinct to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Spurs making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes, but he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harris passes to Embiid. Misses from close range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Yeah, it's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Spurs.
Spurs working the ball around now. Inside, there's Pirtle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid.
And it's difficult to stay down on Pirtle's comfort. He really exploits defenders with it.
We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when we're talking about ownership and things of that nature.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Johnson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trailed by 21. On the way, Harris. There's the pass to Milton. To the paint, Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Break up the process to Embiid. He just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times, and it's a process from maybe the playoffs, and another one for the conference finals, and another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
And Simmons, he's checked in for the Spurs.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Here's Simmons, and there's the drive. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
You bodies.
The pass to Embiid, tries from 10, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Simmons kicks to Johnson. Simmons looking around. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
That's standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes. Time.
Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for
Second team foul.
Doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second.
both shots good from the stripe. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Here's Simmons. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. That one good for two. 16 points for Jakob Pirtle.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That shot wide open.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris. And this one is the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. It is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Here's Samanic. Down low and stolen by Harris. Milton with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Over in the corner, Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
Outside for Simmons. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice chip.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Tipped away. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
How can you not? Some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Pass to Milton. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Murray with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets established position, you basically have to whack him.
That's good from Simmons. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge. But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Now here's Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass it to Samanic. Here's Primo. Samanic passes to Vassell. Now Simmons, guarded by Harris. Now here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. That shot off. Great D that time from Oubre. Simmons passes to Samanic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Samanic just got 4 this quarter.
Here we talk about ball distribution, Simmons is a terrific floor general. That's proves once again.
And the 76ers call time here. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
He's running wild. They had to call the timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now, here's Maxey. There's the steal. 3 on none. There's no one down. Trips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Embiid.
Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
In the mid-range, Embiid was pretty confident. He goes right up and drains the jump shot.
Simmons against Harris. Pass to Primo. Now Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And they'll get another chance. Simmons on the wing. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tobias Harris. That's his second.
Triple-double. Offense at any time. And lock down your best player when you do that.
We talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame. And, I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. Oubre finds Simmons. Driving to the basket. Count that one. He has 29.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ben Simmons.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assist power because the rhythm is on display offensively. Yeah, way to stand your ground, had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Reed, that's tipped. Shot game clock separated by 5. And he converts the layup. Simmons got 31.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
The 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's Simmons. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.